Where are you? Engineering offices. I almost read that as orifices. Very different word.
You were looking for me?
Yeah, what's the story on Michaela's office?
I filed an incident report.
Oh, I'm sure it's a page turner, but I don't have time. I need to get a crew on the other side of that breach.
So what's the problem?
Problem is, it's blacker than my butthole at the bottom of a well in there.
The grounding resistor malfunctioned. Swap a new one and you should have your lights. Is that all?
Hey, you sound rattled. What's up?
I tried replacing the resistor yesterday.
And?
And it just melted into some kind of goo. Smelled like fried ass.
Shit, man. That's not in the report, is it?
I need to get some sleep. My shift's over anyway. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Neat. Seems to be working out. Hopefully that doesn't melt into goo again. Can I open it? Like, force it open? Airlock situation. Well, there's a door over there that somehow reaches in, so there's 2 neuromods in it for 3 neuromods in it for me if I can get in there. Temperature detected 3.27 K, no oxygen, 0 gravity. Where's the breach though? I don't see it. Huh. Oh well. I'll have my chance, I'm sure. Okay, you stop doing the whole, like, alas poor York thing. That's not what you call that. Good. Okay. The fuck? That was so loud and so abrupt. Is that just the fountain going off? Oh my god, does it shut off? It's so loud over there. No sprinkler system would ever be that loud. That's like out of control. Okay, another electricity problem going on around here. Just gonna try to get away from this loud ass volume problem we got here. Ah, the arc came out of the wall over there. Don't have line of sight on it, so I'm gonna probably want to go this way. Oh, down. I thought we might go up. Coolant chamber. Does this have to do with the enemy? Is this the room I saw before? That was full of enemies? They told me not to, and they told me not to come in? Huh. Honestly, it just looks like a room that 006 is about to die in. Could not reproduce the problem. Come on over, buddy.
Why don't you pay me a visit? It'll be a jolly good time.
Ow. It actually managed to physics and hit me. Wow. Unexpected damage source. Not that it blew up, not that it shot me, but I shot it out of the sky and it hit me, specifically. Huh. Is this room filled with the robotic corrupted types? There's one down there too. I have decent range on this thing, thankfully. One more down. Anyone else? I gotta say, the thing where you guys self-narrate out loud constantly, very useful for tracking you down. Please keep doing that. Definitely hearing nasty, crawly sounds in there. Don't have the password, could hack it. Maybe don't want to do that right away. Something in there is not real. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh boy. Well, I know how to shoot you.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna do one of these. Shit. Nope. Who's behind me? Wait a minute, am I under attack? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Guess who doesn't want to be in that room? That's just a bad time. Can I really not throw a recycler charge through that door, though? Because that's kind of frustrating. Okay, boy. I think I found some mimics. Let's try to mark them all, I guess. Come on over, guys. Let's play. Are they dying in there? What's going on? Are they below the... Oh, they're on a different... Those ones are on a different floor, apparently. Oh, there's a hole in the floor over there. That makes sense. The same password I also don't know. Alright. We'll see how it goes. Oh, mixed them up again. Is it just me or higher level hacking missions significantly easier on average than the lower level ones? Hehe. It's mimic time, bitches. It's not gonna reach that far. That's not how mimics work. I mean, shotguns work. All right. Well, I think I'm free to grab stuff around here at least. Oh, those are physical items I need to pick up. I mean, I probably don't want to destroy them all for parts because I might need a grounding resistor later. So it's not. It's tempting to throw a thing at them to destroy them all, but probably shouldn't do that right away. Right, I need to also loot the mimics, which are numerous at the moment. Like they're just everywhere. Another glue gun fabrication plan. Definitely keep them available. Wrench fabrication plan. Neuromod! Recycling charger. Sweet. Alright, where are the bad things down there? I know you're down there. You ain't fooling no buds. Where was the chart? That's a turret. Wait, are they gone? They almost could be. I don't really want to jump down there and test it out, though. But I guess that's where this is going. Is there anything on tops of shelves I should grab? I just see that one thing repeating a lot. No, I think that's it. What could go wrong? Besides most things, really. Alright, okay. Apparently lost them, too. They're not showing up on scans. Come on out, everybody. Okay, I don't see them. Well, wherever you are, I got bad news for you. I have help now. Spare parts. Matt C versus Krast Cough. Some kind of competition happening? Oh. Seem to have a competition going on here. There's a loop going around in a circle. Not super sure what it was. It almost seems like a racetrack, but it's not a track though. It's like a pipe. That's weird. I don't trust you. Huh. Well, the scanner definitely didn't pick that up. I could hear it. Can someone go down there? I don't seem to be able to pick it up, I don't think. No. Hey, corpse man. Just Gonna close it again real quick. Ooh. I hear no more skittering. Ooh, an arrow mod. How dangerous is this room? Oh wait, is that how many I needed? Yep. Boom, I am the king of hacking. Boom. Now when I'm on my way back through the pipes, and I go through cargo again, I can go loot that one cargo thing. So, yay. Celebrate. Huh. A lot of under area around here. What's that? Seems to be just a little one of those mini. I don't know what to call them. The like mini shelving units that each have tiny little cubby drawers. At the upholstery shop, we had tons of those because you use them to like keep track of all these different grades of screws and whatnot. Thank you. Are there any dangers around here, or is it just a chill little square-shaped area to walk around in and grab stuff in? Because take it, but I don't trust it. Generally, really. Not readable. Therefore, not useful. Oh my goodness. That went through the window. It really goes in a straight line for a long time when you throw things. They stash stuff everywhere in this game. They constantly reward you for every direction that you choose to investigate, period. Oh right, I closed it again. That was a little pointless. Oh well. This is Matthew Connolly. Yet another lemon peel person, apparently. R.I.P. Dash anything back there? I'll know. I'll know. Whoa, I'm way up here now. That's too high. Ah, is that what I was going for? Seriously, don't you want to put a bunch of, don't you want to put a bunch of remote mines on all of these that you're running along while somebody gives a speech, and then you go out through the conveyor belt and detonate them, and it's the presumed death of your friend? It's the first that's the first thing I think of when I'm looking at this place. Oh, there's a body in there.
Told me you plugged a leak in an unconventional manner a few weeks ago.
Yeah? Was it an ass-kissing bird named Krasikov?
Maybe. Care to elaborate?
Not if I'm going to get my pee-pee slapped.
Worse. I'll dunk you in the eel tank.
Ouch. Nah, supply was out of parts, so I borrowed a glue gun from the guys in hardware. Worked out okay.
Ingenious. Next time, let's make sure we have enough spare parts to do the job right.
Roger that, boss.
Someone got busted. And now they're both dead, so I guess it didn't really matter that much, but aw. Hey, here's where the living person's supposed to be. Michaela Ilyushin. They're inside there.
Боже мой, Morgan.
Hey, you're alive. Are you noticing me? You apparently don't speak English. That's not ideal. Hopefully she speaks English. Not being cultural or whatever, I'm just saying that, like, this is a hell of a situation to not be able to talk to someone in. Med bay. Might be able to help her there. Reactor core. Let's see.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Is that the med bay? Let's investigate the med bay. Maybe she's hurt and maybe she'll need it even. Okay, fuck that. How did you die against a door? You're broken.
Research complete.
How did that happen? You're not corrupted, you're just bad at what
System
you...
alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Huh. Not repair it right away because it might go off and kill itself immediately. Anti-rad, hypo. Oh, we can create anti-rad now if we couldn't before. They have a head, he does. Anthony Aquilante. The angle here makes me think that that thing killed him. And that's not encouraging. But maybe it was...
System alert.
I don't know, maybe he
Repairs
just
needed.
died in
Please
process.
contact a qualified engineer.
I could just ask for a proper one from here instead. That seems like a better idea. Ow. Wasn't that out of range. There we go. Now I can just ask for one of these guys. That seems like a way better idea than dealing with whatever happened here. How did I hurt myself? Huh. Quick chomp and we're good. Alright, so I got medical people I can bring out if I need to. Get you out the doorway just in case I need to close it. Oh boy, I'm sorry about the ragdolling. Sorry about that. Just trying to make do. So apparently I can open these doors. Let's try this, the one closest to here, because it's probably the most distant from anything that might be threatening, hopefully. You okay?
Morgan? What are you doing here? I thought you were Earthside. I'd get up, except for my legs, and my lungs, and my nervous system. Don't look surprised. Paraplexis, remember? You warned me. The boosters are in my office. No way I'm getting there now. It was locked down and the hull was breached. No power, no air. And don't you dare try and get them. It'd just mean both of us would die. And I don't need you protecting me anymore.
We have an actual human being that we're in the same room as that needed help. Like, yeah, I launched that one person off before, but this person needs help right here, right now, which is... that's an immediacy that has been surprisingly absent for the last, like, 15 hours, as it turns out. It's funny how long it took for me to get a fetch quest from a person who was like, I need help, I'm hurt, in a game about a crisis. That's not a criticism, it's just a surprise. Like, wow, we got really far in this game before this showed up a single time. The thing that you would just expect to happen constantly in this game, like Dead Rising. What? That's a weird position. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Lan Nguyen. Nguyen. Oh, she is in terrible shape. You want in? From Matthew Conley to Lan Nguyen, I think? Nguyen? I think the G is silent in this case. I'm not sure, though. Hey, Len. Krasikov just rage quit the Battle Ops League, so we have an open spot. Do you still want in? Just show up on the usual time in the reactor room. I'll have enough parts you can kit bash. And remember, not a word of this in front of Brooks or Ilyushin. They don't know, and we want to keep it that way. Connolly. So that makes sense. So that circle I found wasn't a track for like race cars or anything. I think it was the outside boundary of a battle ring that the battle bots fought in. From Talia Brooks to Lan Nguyen. Talia? I started in the official... As stated in the official report, I replaced the grounding resistors in an attempt to restore power to Ilyushin's office. This resulted in a powerful electrical explosion and subsequent structural damage that exposed the office to vacuum. Oh, that's her office? Thankfully, the bulkhead sealed the breach. The faulty resistors immediately melted into a sort of shapeless, smoldering and seemingly organic manner. Assume all parts in storage are suspect. Lan. Understood. While some of the engineers inspect the stuff in storage. Oh, they were trying to fix... So the reason why her thing exploded is because they were trying to fix a part, but apparently the thing apparently the thing they put in wasn't even a mechanical part, but a mimic pretending to be a mechanical part. And so the mimic, like, got fried and destroyed probably by being hooked up to electrical parts, and it just died. And then it also short-circuited the whole system and ruined what they were trying to fix there. Whoops. But also very lucky way to kill a mimic as opposed to being surprised by a mimic and killed by a mimic. So, lucky them. Hands-on electronics. By working through a series of practical experiments, this humble manual will introduce you to the fundamentals of modern analog and digital electronics. By then, you'll be able to construct any simple circuit. As Thomas Edison once said, to invent, you need a good imagination and a pile of junk. I believe we've already seen that exact one before. Okay, so I need to go back to her office, but from space. It'd be easy. Done that before. Just had to have the goal in mind, because navigating in space is aimless and difficult. Oh, hi. Go figure. You're just right here. Well, I'm not exactly in the middle of anything, so I guess I'll just do this now. Before I forget or something, or get sidetracked or whatever. Anything around here? Just looking around for anything that might be stashed around here. Should not be moving that close to moving machinery that could probably crush me in the moment. I'll check out what's behind that later. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at this Dishonored-looking level design here. We climb up here, and then you climb up. Oopsie. Wow. Flexible, Morgan. Then you go up here, then you crouch, then you go sneaking around up here. Yeah, and there's pipes all the way around here. This you definitely get the feeling. You definitely feel the fact that this game is made from the people that made Dishonored games. What do you...
You don't remember her, but she remembers you. She hid her condition to work aboard Talos I. When you found out, she should have been sent back to Earth. But you made an exception. I'm not sure if that makes you responsible now. She won't last long without her medication. It's up to you if you want to help her.
It's up to you if you want to help her. Wasn't January asking me to blow this whole place up? Wasn't the specific plan that supposedly I set forth for ourselves is to destroy this entire place so the thing can't spread? And then, of course, Alex is like, no, don't do that! I'm surprised she is in favor of me helping anyone. Although, if that is what's going on, she didn't really have much protest when I helped people escape earlier. I think I'm generally going to go with the save as many people as possible approach, despite any possible ramifications. Because I'm not a monster? Here we go. Now this is the same room I was already in, right? I think so, and I don't see a window here. I can double check the name. Elishin, yeah. Oh, so that's the door that was closed before. Oh yeah, this wasn't on before. So I have been here before, but now's the time to actually be here. So it's have you seen Jean from Michaela Ilishin to Miguel Lopez? Hey Miguel? Could you help me locate Jean Fauer? Fauer. I don't know. I know she is not on your crew roster, but I asked her to come down from life support to check on the power converter for the climate systems. We've been getting complaints about faulty AC all day. She went down a couple hours ago and I haven't heard from her since. And I can't reach her on transcribe. I'll ask around, keep my eye out. I'm sure she'll turn up. See me, from Morgan Yu to Michaela Ilishin. We need to talk. Drop by my office when you get a chance. So that was me probably finding out the fact that she was hiding her condition and was a risk. I believe I've looted everything around here, right? Like you? Yeah. But this door wasn't open last time, for obvious reasons. Any mimicky stuff in here? Not that can be detected that way, at least. Hello, Neuromod. Hello, Where's the other Neuromods? There was 3 Neuromods in the window, now there's 2 Neuromods. Are you hiding from me? It won't do for you to hide from me, Neuromod. Why do you do this? Why must you toy with my emotions, Neuromod? What are we looking at here? An operator dispenser. Could hack it. Don't really see much need to at the moment. Whew. That's where I came from. That's where I'm trying to go. Talia Brooks. Well, gonna get some exotic materials out of that one. That all I'm getting out of this? Could be. Let's check my objective real quick. Find the medicine in her office. Which I've somehow missed, apparently? I'll poke around. Is there anything else around this desk? Or in this room, really? Could throw a charge in here to try to recycle stuff, but that's about it. Always tempting. I won't get anything. Yeah, I have 16 of them right now. Good for recycling stuff in general, not good for getting exotic materials, which is often my limiting factor. How's that looking? Yeah, exotic is my lowest one by a huge margin right now. I can actually make a decent amount of ammo, which I probably should. I go combining my tumors. Combining my tumors. It's a strange thing to say out loud. Where is it? Oh, so that's weird to look at. There we go. So this is just the hallway between their offices. And the first office is actually the one you expect it to be in. What's this? Just some case. Can't look through the window. I'm sorry, how far away is this medicine? Oh, is that a countdown on the time limit? Oh, boy.
You got them, didn't you? Oh, you make me so mad sometimes. You'll never listen to me.
Wait, is there a 2-hour time limit on helping Michaela? Oh. That's... Did not notice that was a thing. I didn't know that time limits were really a thing. So, I mean, we had a time limit on that one door, and that you had to go from point A to point B within a certain amount of time, but I've never seen quests have built-in timers. That makes me wonder if there is a Dead Rising thing going on here. Is it a 2-hour time limit between when I get the quest and have to solve it? Or is there actually like a time based on when you start? That'd be insane if the game had a thing with like Dead Rising where like you start the game and then like and the game's just like, oh yeah, you've started the main part of the game, so like in 8 hours Michaela dies. Or in this case it'd be like 17 hours. That would be interesting. If there's a bunch of invisible timers all over the place for all these characters that will die and you haven't even met them yet, so like that would be a hell of a variety from playthrough to playthrough for different people. Listen, you're the only living person I've met so far. I feel like saving you.
Oh, God, Morgan. You surprise the hell out of me sometimes. Please, right at the neck. Just look for the marks. It was harder when I was doing it myself. Oh God, I can breathe again. And feel my legs. I still have some spots in the eye, but those should clear up. Thanks, Morgan.
That was really weird to look at and kind of unnerving. She teleported inside that thing and... Okay. Huh. Well, maybe that's why interactions between characters aren't super common. Hey, we did it though.